Hey you guys, Nick's Book Nook here. So I finally finished Hello Beautiful by Ann Napolitano. Let's talk about it. So all in all, I thought this was an absolutely beautiful story. The one downside for myself is that I chose to do this on audio and I kept having to stop and restart and stop and restart thanks to Spotify and just life in general. I wish I read it. I think if I read it, this could have been very close to like a 5-star read, if not one of my few 5-star reads of the year. Since I listened to it, I gave it closer to 4 stars. But again, the plot, the character development, the emotions throughout the story, absolutely loved everything about it. If you don't know, the story essentially follows a group of sisters who, throughout their life, they have a lot of different heartbreak, things like that. One of the sisters ends up having a baby at a very young age with the main male character, William. They end up not working out. Without giving too much spoilers, he does something that she can't get past, so he ends up giving up his rights to their daughter, and then one of the other sisters in the novel actually marries him. So then as a result, those two sisters don't talk for a really long time, and you just kind of go through that journey with them. There's also issues with the mom of the daughters. The dad passes away. It was just a really great family-based story that had a lot of emotion. I could see this being a wonderful show or miniseries. As usual, this is one of those books that I wanted to read forever, and I kept putting it off, and now I wish I didn't. I just wish that I actually read it instead of listened to it. Nothing wrong with the narrator. It was totally, I'm blaming it on Spotify. And they'd be like, oh, you reached your hours. No, I didn't. I know how long the book is. I didn't reach my hours, and I know when to stop it, and I know how to close out the app to make sure it's not still calculating as time used. But thank you for scamming people. But I digress. I finally finished it. Great book. Check it out if you haven't. I would recommend reading it. I don't know, because if you're an audio person, and if I had listened to it without the constant stopping and going, I might have had a different opinion. But for me, I would recommend reading it. So if you haven't, definitely check it out. I know this was like an Oprah Book Club of the Month a while back. It's super high rated on Goodreads, a lot of great reviews. I just really liked it. I liked the way it was written. I loved the difference in time periods. It brings you back to like the beginning of their story, then brings you all the way up to, I believe, 2008. Really great novel. So check it out. Again, it's a 4-star for me, had the potential to be 5. So if you have read it, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Go do it.